It's day 2 of the 2025 FIBA Asia Cup, and we've got a beauty installed today with Qatar taking on Lebanon here at the King Abdullah Sports Center in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. And it's Group A action, Lebanon and Qatar. We've seen some of the results we've had already. Their opponents in Group A are that first game where Australia really took care of Korea 97-61. As we take a very quick look at the standings, Australia on top, Korea, Lebanon, Qatar. I'm Andrew Gaze, and joining me in commentary today is one of the all-time greats of international basketball. He's a New Zealand hero, both as a player and as a coach. And it's none other than the legendary Cameron. Pero, we've got a good one ahead of us here this evening.
Yeah, it looks unbelievable. You know, you're really feeling the atmosphere out there, seeing all the supporters from Lebanon that have just soaked this whole stadium in red, and it's going to be like a home game for them. You can hardly hear ourselves, and we're looking forward to this matchup. Qatar have some weapons as well. They've got Goodwin. You know, he's going to be tough. He's an excellent player, former NBA, and he's in the China League, and he's one of the top scorers there. He's going to be great. It's going to be a great matchup tonight, Drew.
No, you're right. Goodwin comes with NBA experience, playing 133 games in the NBA across Denver, Atlanta, and Cleveland. You would have seen him firsthand in your coaching experiences in China. But this Lebanon team, they have suffered some heartbreak at Asia Cup championships over the journey, coming up with a silver medal in none less than 4 occasions, and most recently in Indonesia in the 2022 runner-up in a heartbreaking loss, 75-73 in the gold medal game. And Qatar, well, they're not ranked as high, but they have some genuine talent on their roster. You mentioned Brandon Goodwin, but the other one I really like is Begovic. He's a big fella and can fill it up, play inside as well. And across the board, this Qatar team has got enough to trouble most teams in the competition. And
yeah, Coach Hakan Demir, he's new here, but he's going to be tough. Oh, let's get ready for these national anthems.
that was the Lebanon national anthem. Packed stadium with Lebanon fans. They've made the journey. Let's listen to the Qatar anthem. two teams come together, shake hands. It's what an atmosphere Lebanon fans are creating. They've made that almost 1,700-kilometre journey to watch their team play. Very passionate, and they come with experience, average age of a little over 29 years of age, up against a younger Qatar team that average age of 25. And there's stars all over the place, and Qatar are going to be looking for Goodwin, and Tyler Harris is the other one that they're expecting big things out of. We can take a look at the referees for this contest. We've got Yevgeny Mikhaev from Kazakhstan, Glenn Cornelio from the Philippines, and Sun Jian from China are going to be in charge of this one here this evening. Always tough when you're in a pool with the favourites to win it all. Australia the favourites, and these two teams in that same pool. And the top 4 teams go straight through to the quarterfinals, and 2 and 3 in each pool. Well, they have to have a crossover games. We take a look at the starters. Dedrick Lawson in the middle, number 11, big things from him. Mansour, Darvish, and Haider.
Haider, a very tough player, has been great for Lebanon for a number of years. I'm sure he's got something still left in the tank to offer his team.
Yeah. And for Qatar, well, they've got their head coach, Perisic. Nervous time always in the opening game. You prepare as best you can. But the big challenge that's made Qatar's job a little easy is Wael Arakji, superstar of Lebanon basketball. He suffered a shoulder injury, and he's not here. They've left a spot open for him as we take a look at Qatar. Goodwin, Saad, Bedri, Jiang, and that other player I was talking about, Hatzidbegovic.
Yeah, he brings a lot of size to the group, and he'll work a two-man game with Brendan as well. It's going to be interesting how they play, but you can just feel the intensity in the crowd, and this is their first game of the tournament for both teams.
Motion down.
And there's the head coach of Qatar, Hakim Demir, who's got a good opportunity with this Qatar team. Not a lot of expectations, but certainly got some good talent. They're officially ranked 87th in the world. They are a better team than 87th in the world, FIBA World Rankings. And take a look at the starters. The little fella, Brandon Goodwin, really looking forward to seeing what he can do. Plays for Shaanxi in China.
I think this is his first international game as well, so you know it's something different. He's been a pro for a long time.
Ali Haider, the veteran that you spoke about. Just a strong center of gravity, the big fella. Similar body type to what you used to run around in, Perra. Knock down the 3-ball.
He looks a lot faster than I was.
Dedrick Lawson, he only became eligible. He's an American born, but only became eligible in May this year. We're underway here. Qatar taking on Lebanon. Qatar with the first opportunity. Some weave action down low and a stop. It's the sort of play you're expecting Bedri. They're the plays you've got to make. Good start. Darvish knocks down, gets Lebanon underway.
That's a shot too, Darvish. The 3 or the pull-up baseline jumper.
Bedry coming out and letting it fly with a 3 ball. He can stretch the floor, the big man. Real way the game's changed. The 4-man, he's kind of relying on them to stretch the floor. And to see Lawson, another big man, letting it fly.
Looks like both teams are showing their hand. They, to pick and pop for their bigs. They're going to take advantage of that, and that's how they're going to burn their coverage.
Wow. Just a strong, explosive move by Saad. Gets to the basket, and the defense found wanting both on ball and weak side help. None there on that occasion. Hayak.
Great matchup here with the 2 centers.
Saad.
Great hustle there by the young big. Comes up with the ball.
Well, the early signs are Lebanon want to push the tempo, and they've let Qatar off. There we saw Saad contested, but still getting to the rim. Goodwin with a nice dish out.
Great kick out, corner 3.
That's what he can do, Goodwin. He's not a selfish player. He puts points on the board, average 16 points a game in China. But he's prepared to make the extra pass. Hayak can't finish.
Good attack there on the rim, just couldn't come up with the soft touch card, but they get the ball back.
Mansour. Good pass. Oh, they couldn't just finish. Both teams have had some relatively easy opportunities around the basket, perhaps some of those first game nerves.
Yeah, I think that everybody's just trying to find themselves. They know this is a massive game. They've got to get a win on the board, both teams, especially with Australia as part of their group. Mansour, tough defender.
Well, the game plan's clear for Qatar. They are just pounding it into the paint. This time again, Goodwin gets all the way into the cup, can't finish.
I think refs doing a great job of just letting them play. And Goodwin looking for a foul there.
Hyatt, Lawson down low. See the size advantage he has. And how about that for Hyder? Crafty experience with the left.
Turning back the clock there. Hyder getting on the rim with his left hand and finishing with that soft touch.
Traveling by Saad. Well, it's been a clunky start, I'd say, by both these teams. Feeling each other out.
A couple missed easy shots, also a couple turnovers.
And Stewart running the show. Darvish to Lawson. Second three-point attempt comes up short. You see Goodwin involved in most of the action. They're going to be playing through him a lot. And there is the class.
Great find from Bedry, young fella. He's been amongst it all.
Ooh, I got away with a travel, Darvish. Down low, sloppy play to start this one. Just trying to find their rhythm. And we see the interception.
Right call, I feel.
Mansour. Down low to Darvish, and another turnover. Oh, good one with the spin move. And unfortunately for him, he lost a little control and stepped out of bounds. What do you make of this defense of Qatar? Already they're forcing Lebanon out of their stuff, and a couple of turnovers for both teams.
Really impressed with Bedri here. He's accepted a challenge, this young big, and he's doing great.
Hyder checks out. Jokshan. Hike Jokshan checks in for Lebanon. Three ball. No good that time by Jiang. Well, that's just a sacrificial foul there by Hadzibegovic.
I feel that's the way Lebanon want to play. They want to push the ball, explore, and get Qatar's bigs in foul trouble.
Just wants to stop the clock. Hadzibegovic, he's got a lot of European experience. He's played in Poland, Lithuania. Payet, no good. A lot of three balls. Lebanon taken 9 field goal attempts. 6 of them have come, 3 of them have come from the three-point line. 0 of 3. 2 of 9 overall. Transition basket. And sneaking out the back, it's Mansour.
Got to be aware of that. Mansour, the vet, getting the hand up on a shot and leaking out in the easy 2.
Shot all the way, and Bedri tidies up the work around the rim for Qatar.
Bedri's been very impressive in this first 4 or 5 minutes.
He's mobile, isn't he, for a big fella? Yeah. He's got the big job down this end, guarding Lawson as well.
That's what Lawson can do. He can stretch the defense.
Already Qatar, 5 second chance points coming their way. None to Lebanon in the contest so far. There's your man Bedri again. Good rebound by Hayat. He's active. Oh, I think he was going upstairs to throw that down. And a good foul. It was going to be a highlight reel opportunity, but it was Jiang. Babacar Jiang with the foul. He wants 2 free throws. I think it's 2 free throws. He collected the ball.
He did collect the ball. I think Kaya, great rip baseline. Great rip baseline, just couldn't finish there. And I mean, great defensive play too, to stop the easy lay.
Yusuf Hayat at the line.
Miz here checks in.
Yeah, as you say, was one of the regulars in the qualifying, played all 6 games for Lebanon. Oh, got away with a travel. Bedri down low. Zenadine Bedri, he's been in everything. That time just lost his feet. I thought he got away with the travel. Ends up being a turnover anyway. And he's going to check out of the game. See his first action right now is Seydou. Ndoye Seydou. He also played 6 games in the qualifiers, 10 points a game. Plays in the Qatar local league where he averaged 15 points per game in the regular season.
Extend the pressure by Qatar here.
It is. They're up the floor, but it's token pressure, really, isn't it? Oh, good pass by Lawson. Good action off the ball. Unable to make the layup. Oh, there's an injury gone down. They're playing 4 on offense because it's Harris. Tyler Harris has gone down, and there's going to be a traveling call. Aboucher, Mohamed Aboucher with the travel.
Qatar got to get a sub in quick before they get the ball in.
Well, Tyler Harris is hobbling up the floor. They do make a sub, but it's not Harris. In fact, it's Goodwin that's going to check out, and Omar Saad replaces him. He'll have the point guard duties. He meets Messer up the court. Some backcourt pressure. Hyatt. Lawson, they're giving him a lot of touches in that low block. Good penetration, can't get it. Jock Shan blocked. Well, it's a low-scoring affair. We've played almost 8 minutes, and it's 10-8. Shooting percentages are poor for both teams. 23% for Lebanon, 29% for Qatar.
I think both teams need to just slow it down a little, you know, and a little bit of execution, but it's just so much energy in this building.
Yeah, well, in both teams, a lot of actions with the ball. You don't see a whole bunch of cutting off the ball. Harris not happy with the pass down low. Deflection.
Every possession's contested, and contested to the referee as well. There's a lot on this game.
Aboucher.
Oh, great defense.
And Hyatt said, no, sir, not in my house. Great block by Hyatt. And Aboucher, there we see it, just wasn't quick enough. Right move.
Great move. He should have went up with his left hand, just put his body in between.
Hyatt. What a pass
Great
into
pass.
Lawson.
Great find there. Easy finish. There's easy buckets, what it's about. Just ticking the score over.
Oh, that's it. Seydou. Another good pass to Nadal. No good. And they're having all sorts of problems finishing plays. 4 of 14, 0-3 from threes, 4 of 11 from the twos. And we've got another sub.
I think Hayek's hurt his knee as well. He'll be fine.
Jamardine comes in, Omar Jamardine. Sees his first action. Seydou. Harris with the spin move. Good attack on the rim. And it's foul, and it was Joksha with the reach-in foul. Sends Harris to the line.
That was a great explosive move by Harris there. Took his time. His groin looks like it's fully recovered there.
Played 4 games in the Asia Cup qualifiers. Averaged almost 17 points and 10 rebounds a game, 9.5 to be exact. And he's very handy at the free throw line, 81%. for the 205-centimetre power forward, but he misses one. Maladine.
Sidhu just run over Zenoun.
Can't finish for Maladine. They get the O boards.
Oh, great hands by Sidhu.
Meza, yeah, the defense and Meza all over the place, just trying to contain it, and a lot of dribbling. 1 minute remaining, only 9 seconds left on the shot clock. And they want to bring back the veteran for this last minute. Hyder comes back in. Lawson gets a quick spell. Zenoun. Meza. And a free ball for Jokshan. Knocks one down.
That's what he can do, pick and pop. He's a great shooter. He's been knocking it down for years for Lebanon.
First three-point make for Lebanon in the contest.
Oh, watch out.
In transition, they run the floor. Jokshan for the three. All of a sudden,
Like Jokshan. Great find by Mizir.
Well, all this while Goodwin is on the bench. Harris, no good. Only a second left. They let one fly. Oh, well, there it is. End of the first quarter. And nervous start by both these teams, but it's Jokshan who's finished strong.
Yeah, great comeback by Lebanon. They were trailing the game by 4 or 5 points, and then Hayek just hitting those last 2 threes for them was great.
Well, we go into the quarter-time break with Lebanon with a 5-point lead. They lead it 16-11.
Yeah, the difference in there is both teams are not shooting the ball great. They found their flow after the first 4 or 5 minutes, and it looks like Lebanon have really, been captivated by this crowd and gone with the energy plays. I noticed Goodwin wasn't in there for the last 3 or 4 minutes as well. That was huge for Qatar. So they just need a little bit organized, be a little bit organized, should I say. And I'm sure coaches will be addressing what they need to improve on.
Well, that's right. It looked like a nervous start by both these teams. Plays and shots that you normally expect them to go to make. And they were coming up short. Saad, and that's an example of it. Bedri tidying up a lot of the work, but you do notice a difference. And it was only a minute and a half that Goodwin sits out for Qatar, and they just seem to lose their way. But if you want to follow all the action, Courtside app, just get your phone out, scan the QR code, and it's hoops heaven. All the highlights, statistical data, available both at the Apple and Google stores. So make sure, Hoop fans out there, you download the app, keep up to date, not only with the what's going on here at the Asia Cup, but action right throughout the world. A lot of video highlights. We're back underway. Goodwin, and a turnover to start.
Wow.
He's feeling it. Just a quick one. Oh, another turnover. Goodwin's having all sorts of problems.
Oh
my goodness, what are we witnessing here?
Blew a bunny there.
Zenoun with a wide open layup, and Harris makes him pay down the other end. My glory-filled days, Pero. That is inexcusable.
Yeah, the pressure built. Tough to, that looked like a travel first.
They swing it around. Eventually, Jamal Adid. Harris, size advantage, nice spin. So, they have a chat at the quarter-time break. They come out and a couple of transition baskets, missed opportunities for Lebanon. Jamal Adid just come in and he's been active.
Great finish there under contact, getting pushed behind by a bigger guard.
Kick out. Abashir misses. Can they make the... Oh, they miss it again. Jacques Shah there to tidy up the work, but Mezer, and that's another one. What is going on with Qatar? They are just handing it to Lebanon.
Mezer is just a...
3 turnovers in the first 2 minutes of the second quarter.
Mezer is causing all sorts of problems out there for everybody.
Well, you say that, but really at this level, the type of defensive pressure that Lebanon are applying, Qatar should be good enough to handle it, particularly someone of the caliber of Brandon Goodwin. Sloppy sloppy pass, and then just lost the handles.
Oh.
Mezer. Another turnover. Harris, and it's Ali Haider that gets picked up for the foul. Harris will go to the free throw line.
Harris for them has been solid in this last couple of minutes. Every time he's got the ball, he's been able to convert and get to the foul line, you know?
Yeah, he's a jet. And played at 2 really high-profile collegiate programs. University of Auburn and Providence University, a couple of big schools. Plays for Al Rayyan in the Qatar League. Big numbers, 21 points, 9.5 rebounds a game.
Oh, that's all.
He's only a 57% free throw shooter on the season in Qatar. This is the second. Turnovers by both these teams, just in a rush. Saad.
Gotta give it up. Oh.
Well,
Young fella Jamal Adin, lucky there, kept the ball too long.
well, turnovers becoming a genuine issue for Qatar. They've got 9.
Wow. That's
Lebanon
a lot.
have coughed it up 4 times. So Qatar, given they've got 9 turnovers, they're lucky to only be down 5. And Saud, Amir Saud, with the penetration and finishes at the rim.
Great work by Zenoun here, putting constant pressure on Goodwin. So the dividends, great move that pays off in the fourth quarter.
Mustaf Nadal with the 2. And he's up and in with the full court pressure. The veteran, your man, Ali Haider.
Haider reminds me of Wesley. He's just great finisher, great touch, lefty.
Ty Wesley, he's here playing for Guam.
Oh, there's a better look for Goodwin.
Wide open is Zaynoun. They get it to him. Can't finish with the 3 ball. But what about the recovery from Zaynoun? Missed the 3 ball, and that's heavy contact. I don't think there was anything malicious about it, but that's a big hit by Saad. And good news is Zaynoun bounces straight back up. There's the block by Zaynoun. So he's everywhere at the last minute and a half. And
definitely no intent there.
It's fair to say,
kind of spun in the air.
Zaynoon may have been trying to sell it as well. And they're going to have a look at it to see if it was a basketball play. I think that this is going to be an unsportsmanlike.
Initial decision here. Personal foul.
Yeah, I said. Let's go. Main camera, normal speed. Main camera, normal speed. Main camera.
First one, please.
Yeah. Let's go back. Go back. More.
Back.
And normal speed. Okay. I have the. Let's go. But for me, it's C2. He's trying to play the ball, but it's hard and excessive. What do you think?
It was.
The point of.
Can we go back? Let's go straight. Yes.
Let's go. Slow mo.
He didn't even went for the ball, just the body.
Yeah, for
Could
me.
be C3 too.
For me, it's C2. You agree?
Agree.
After review, the regular foul, which is not called on the floor, meets the criteria for unsportsmanlike foul. We will upgrade for unsportsmanlike foul. Let's go.
Okay.
Great call by the refs. I feel there is body contact, arm on in his stomach region, and it looks like he flew his head back like someone caught him in the head. So great. Oh, he changed it.
No, I actually think it's the right call because there was no intent, no act play on the ball, and his sole attempt was to stop the transition basket.
Correct.
So I think it's worthy with a foul, and I think it's worthy of the upgrade. It's one of the great introductions we saw with just the intentional fouling to stop transition baskets, and that's why the rule was brought in, well, one of the reasons why the rule was brought in.
But did they call it because of the way he fell,
Yeah.
or because of the intent of they're just stopping transition?
No, well, I think it's more that there was no play on the ball. He wasn't in a fundamentally sound defensive position, and I think it met the criteria.
Yeah, it's a tough one, because if he doesn't fall, I'm pretty sure they call it a normal foul.
Well,
But the criteria is they fouled to stop
100%.
the play.
And in countries like Australia, that they really call that a lot. The last couple of seasons in Europe, they let a lot more of that go. Anyway, back to the action. Chance now for Lebanon. Sloppy, Saoud couldn't get it to fall. Gets his rebound. Harris with the break. Saad. Penetration, hang time, and gets the scoop with the left.
Great
Nice
finish.
move.
Great finish. Took the contact in midair and finished with his left. He had Harris for the drop off also.
Mansour. High there, Mansour. Got to get it off. Oh, he just got it off. Are you going to get the roll?
Oh.
Yes, he does. 3 pieces of the iron and gets the friendly roll.
He was already back in his key before it went in.
Big moments now for Qatar. Lebanon starting to take control of the contest. Saad. Penetrates.
Wow.
Nice control.
He's keeping him in it. Tough cover, Saad.
Jamaluddin. Tough shot.
Great D by the Saad there. Big shot, wide open.
They're away. Jamaluddin pushing the ball and gets to the cut. Timeout, Qatar. And I think that's a good one. Momentum going all the way of Lebanon. And they're getting out in transition. Now, they only lead it by 8 in a low-scoring affair, but the last 3 or 4 minutes, Pero,
Look, I think Qatar getting great shots, especially outside, wide open threes. They are just not knocking them down, and it's igniting the break for Lebanon. Everything to the rim down the other end.
Too much turnover on fast break, plus we cannot control the game enough. I don't know. We have to go all the way. Okay, make score or stop. We couldn't finish anything now. All the fast break we wasted. Every set play we make score. I don't know. You decide. If you are ready to go, run, run. If you are not ready, it looks like this. Let's control the game. Okay. Wait. First one.
Go back in the zone. Go back in the zone.
Well, you heard the comments from Qatar. They are concerned about the tempo. They want to see a little bit more control. There was actually, I said it was three-piece of the iron. Lebanon fans who have come out in force. A good 3,000 Lebanon fans. It's like a home game for them. They've made the trip. Passionate basketball fans.
So passionate. You can hear the drums beating away. Just the vibe in is unreal.
Jamal Adine has come in and had an impact. He's only got the 4 points, 2 of 5, but he's been super aggressive for Lebanon. Darwish now.
Darvish, he looks very, very nervous in the corner.
Mahmoud Darwish seeing his first action. Great pass. And a beautiful backdoor play coming out of the timeout that gets Goodwin a cheapie. Need to find a way to get Goodwin going.
Nice pass.
Nice finish by Bedri with the one-hand slam. So, a timeout called, and they get a response, Qatar. And that was just a little overzealous by Mahmoud Darwish.
That was crazy.
Look at this pass by Saad.
The Lebanese coach is calling timeout on that last dunk. They didn't give it to him, and they were going off and then calling the foul. That was a crazy sequence right there.
Saud. Hayek. No good. Saud thought he was fouled. Saad now gets it back to Goodwin. It's 2-on-2 game with Bedri. They just want to spread the floor. Got a mismatch. Lawson having to guard the little fella. Good penetration and dish. Excellent play. Read the circumstances beautifully. And Bedri finishes from a nice creation by Goodwin. Finds his teammate in the corner. Must have been a switch. And that's just good basketball, recognizing Lawson with the mismatch. Had to help. Bedri open in the corner.
Well, it's the first time they've knocked that down. Goodwin has created 3 or 4 shots for their 4s and 5s on the corners, and they haven't hit them. And this, they make them pay. Good timeout by Lebanese coach.
Well, what a turnaround. They've reeled off since that last timeout. 7 straight points. Let's lesson into Lebanon.
Hey, we don't call nothing. We don't use Cedric at all. No low post, no system here. This pick, if we do, use the pick here. Sergio, all side, side on. Yes, guys, one more thing. Each other one foul. Hey, again here.
Just to settle up on that one. Just under 3 minutes remaining. Low scoring. We've had some interesting results already today. Australia beat Korea 97-61. They were very impressive. They are the other two teams that are in this pool with Qatar and Lebanon. Japan beat Syria 99-68. Iran beat Guam 77-52.
Good look for Lawson.
Wow, now that is not too much different to what we saw before. Lawson, was that a legitimate play on the ball? On Saad? Now the only difference is there wasn't the fall to the floor, but the action is almost identical. And I'm surprised that they don't have a look at this.
Yeah, it's the interpretation. It depends. The chat they're having on the sideline indicates it's the same call. It's just the way he fell on the last one. Oh, here we go.
Hakan Demir, he's just copped the warning. And I think he's got grounds for complaint.
That's what we talked about, right? Next play.
Yeah, just got to move on. He's made his point. Goodwin. This combination for him and Bedri have been good. That time, a little strong from Bedri. Saud. And that's going to be almost an and one. Collected the ball. And it was that time, it was Darwiz with the reaching foul. Have a look at the penetration.
Just smart probe by Saud, keeping the ball, feeling the contact on his back, and then just, you know, biding his time, waiting for the avenue to open up, and just couldn't quite finish.
Saud knocks down the first. He's another one that had a big impact in the qualifiers. 11.5 points per game, 3.5 assists. And a very, very good free throw shooter. Al Riyadi, he plays for 91% on the season in the 2024-25 season. Just a lot of switching going on now for Lebanon. Another turnover good for Goodwin. Oh, wow. Hyatt with a hang on the rim. Just wants to express himself. And an easy transition basket. Yusuf Hyatt getting it done with the two-hand jam.
That's great defense to flip it from behind. Hyatt, he's been out most of the second quarter. Back in there, and he's shown immediately his impact on the team.
Got the fans engaged. 4 points now for Hyatt.
Let's go! Be good!
When we look at the field goal percentages overall, neither team are really lighting it up. Lebanon 38% from the field. And Qatar only marginally better at 39%. There's a turnover count. It's doubled. 10 turnovers to Qatar and only the 5 to Lebanon. And we pumped up Brandon Goodwin because he is a star, but he has not had a great first half. He's got 5 of the Qatar turnovers have come at the hands of their superstar, Brandon Goodwin. He's 2 of 5 from the field. Some extended pressure, 1-2-1-1. Full court pressure. Saad. Nice move. That time by...
Wow. Just a great putback by the big fella Bedri. His efficiency and just ability to get a hand on the ball on most shots is enormous for Qatar.
They go inside. Oh, they've got a foul on Bedri. Got under the legs of Ali Haider. I like the pass though, the high-low action. There you see it. Oh, there was not a lot in that. Bedri.
Vet move there. Bedri had his arm coming across his chest.
Oh, we've got a tech foul.
Yes, from coach.
On the...
But that was a vet move by Haider. Bedri had his arm across his chest. He just grabbed it. Made it look like he can't get the ball. Vet move.
Well, it was. I didn't see a whole lot in the foul, but I saw that. Yes. Haider now goes to shoot the two. Oh, and another miss. So free throws becoming a bit of an issue. And Haider eventually makes one. 5 of 8 now. They are from the free throw line. Goodwin. Moves it over to Saad. He likes the matchup. Spin.
Yeah, just couldn't quite get the finish.
Finish by Darwiz. Get it back to Jacques Chan. 3 ball. Already knocked down a couple early on in the first quarter. Oh my, good. Tidy up, Hadzibegovic. Tidies up the miss from Bedri, and straight away, Lebanon want to have a chat about it.
I think Qatar dodged a bullet there, wide open shot for Haik. And then they go down and get an easy lay down the other end.
Okay, time for our muscle cam testing.
Cameraman, show us some big muscles. Everyone, you're on camera. Cameraman, we'll be on the
They have to be fouled.
What you should play now with 20 seconds to be over. I need to tell you. I will try this sketch to play. Guide and then set the screen. If they switch, try to find it out. If it's not, you can't make a pick with the guy can put it. Okay?
Yalla, Red, let's go.
Both teams have had their opportunities. Lebanon, I think that they will look at the last 4 minutes of this second quarter and think that they missed an opportunity to establish some authority on the game. And Qatar doing a good job of just hanging around. I mean, trailer by 2.
You're exactly right, Andrew. Look, Goodwin hasn't played his best, but it's a 2-point game.
Yeah, and if it's not for the turnovers of Qatar, they might even actually have the lead. This is El Darvish. Finds its way
Good find.
into Saud. Good kick out, another missed 3. Good penetration though by Saud.
Great kick out, just a missed 3 there. He has missed his last 2 wide open threes. In the first quarter, he made the last 2.
We've got 9 seconds here. Most teams, Para, would have a set play in this circumstance. They take out Lawson. They don't want him to pick up a foul. Both
Lob here for Goodwin.
Lawson and Saud check out.
foul, isn't it?
Turnover.
Still finishing.
Oh,
Wow.
Yes. Goodwin has been virtually outsided. He's been a turnover waiting to happen with 5 of them, and that's the spark that he might need to get it going. Right at the buzzer. Gets it to roll. He's up to 8 points in the half, and sometimes a little moment like that can do wonders for your confidence.
Yeah, great finish from Qatar at the end there.
And Qatar,
Lebanon going to feel a little bit down.
And Qatar, they level it up at halftime, 35 apiece.
Yeah, tough shooting there of the three-point line for both teams. Both teams, one shooting 25%, the other at 30%. Qatar dominating the rebounds. Badri's been the big person there, stepping up, getting all the rebounds. But turnovers against Qatar. Lebanon need to capitalize on that more, and they'll feel like they could do better, especially with the amount of ball they've had.
Yeah, that's right. You see the leading scorers for Lebanon has been Saad and Bedri. Both of those have 9. Goodwin, well, only gave him 2, there's 7. And down low, they've had some good looks. Harris has been a tough cover for Lebanon.
we never saw Harris in the last 6 minutes of the second quarter.
No, he didn't. And it took him out to protect him with those fouls, but he doesn't have any fouls, so not sure what the thinking was on that particular play. But both teams have been able to find their way to the paint, and it's just been some poor shooting from the three-point line. 3 of 12 for Lebanon, and for Qatar, they're 3 of 10 from the land of plenty. One of the big factors has been the turnovers. It's led to some fast break points for Lebanon. Lebanon had the biggest lead of the game. They led it by 8 and just thought, oh, this might be getting away from them. But Qatar, to their credit, and that's that last shot. Must have had a foot on the line. Wasn't a 3. Gets a 2 for his tally of 7.
Let's get this body started. Oh my goodness sakes, that's a throwdown. Goes in for the dunk. Good night. Too big, too strong, and just too good.
Bogdanovic, who goes in and scores. Ah!
This is what it's all about.
It's all one big basketball family, folks.
Winning time. Both teams over the limit. You have got to be kidding me!
Abdul Rahman avoids Rui. Look at that. Talk about coast to coast, hooping and scooping. And how in the world did he score that? Rui. He looked at the ref and said, I want an and one. No look pass. King flies in and dunks it. And Pero, the pass from Taylor Britt was from the top shelf. And almost a foul there. It's Dante. Got it to King, gets blocked.
efficiency. Oh, and another putback. This time a jam from Carlin Davidson, the high flyer. Oh my goodness, Freddie Ibrahim! Put him on the highlight reel! Poetry in motion. Now Chun in the open floor. Look at the hustle down the court. Great play from Montana.
Great effort play there. Got to find Ramos.
Abdel-Jabbar. Nice no look. Wipes it up. Puts it up and in. Alsu Wailam, 13 points. Go back. Go in for the rim rocker. Let's don't break that backboard late in the game. To Brown, crosses midcourt, takes it early, got it! From midcourt! Brownlee, huge shot of adrenaline for the Philippines. He's got the crowd buzzing. That is unbelievable.
These guys will be legends in their own country, but also in the international basketball world forever.
second half, because both these teams, similar style, the way they go about it. Want to put some heat on the rim, looking to shoot.
I think both teams are gonna shorten up the rotation. You know, they're gonna go all in on getting this win. It's vital to move to the next before they get to the next game to have a win.
Yeah, it's interesting you say that, because coaches these days, they want to play at a high pace, and they feel like you've got to get guys in and out. And you know what? Sometimes that's counterproductive, because your combinations are changing all the time, and there've been a lot of substitutions in this one as well.
But just watching Goodwin, it looked like he struggled with the pace of the game early and just finding his way. He was creating for others, which was great, but he wasn't getting his normal looks that, you know, you see him do, and that was noticeable. So we'll see what they do in the second half, but I think he's fully ready, you know. And also Kayat didn't play a lot in the second quarter as well, and he had a great first quarter.
Oh, my word, he did. He's got the 4 points, 1 of 3. From the field. Active around the rim. It's a real test for both these teams, as we've mentioned, in the same side of the draw as Australia. It's never going to be easy when you're up against the two-time defending champions. In fact, in Asia Cup tournaments, they've yet to lose a game. They lost 1 game in a qualifier. But on your screen right there, if you've got your phone, get it out and scan the QR code, because you're going to get all the information you ever want about FIBA competitions, videos, stats, stories, all that's there on the app. Qatar ready to go. Lebanon were a little late coming out of the halftime break.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, back to ball game time for the third quarter.
Lebanon's changed their starting group.
We're underway here to start the second half. All scores all knotted up. As we get underway, Lawson, tough finish by Lawson. Good ball movement that time by Lebanon.
Great finish by Lawson there, an awkward catch, but great finish, had the presence of mind to finish with soft hands there, and he'll go to the line to make it 3.
Dedrick Lawson is another one that spends his time with the Xinjiang Flying Tigers in China, averaged almost 17 points a game. Goodwin. Bedry's had a big first half, number 8, the man with the ball right now. Penetrates, kick out. He's got that in him. Hadzabegovic. Lawson. Running the lane, the big fella, and they reward him.
Great feed by Messier. He's had great efficiency and production.
Saad. Oh, another turnover by Saad. El Darvish. Almost coast-to-coast action. Well, that's a good way to come out of the gates in the second half for Lebanon. Dan can't make it fall, and Bedry with the travel.
Bedry did all the hard work there. He just went up. He never put his shoulder into Lawson to create that space and finish the hook.
But what a bright,
turned into him.
Sorry, Perry, what a bright future this, the activity by Bedry. He's only 22 years of age. 205 centimetres, currently at the University, Columbia University, Ivy League, so he's got some brains as well.
Wow.
Good move. Zanoun.
Great defense there, but Zanoun better offense. Great finish.
Karizoum.
Definitely some urgency there for Lebanon coming out of the break.
Karizoum. The finish gets to the left hand, stops, props, nothing but cotton. And Qatar have seen enough. It's a 7-0 start, the third for Lebanon. And Qatar takes the early timeout.
Zanoun has got the crowd on their feet.
Yeah, and it's a boisterous, passionate Lebanon fans that really giving their team a lift. And let's not forget, Wael Arakji, he's not playing. He is a genuine superstar. MVP of the 2022 Asia Cup. And out with a shoulder injury. Uncertain whether he's actually going to come back and have an opportunity to play. They've only got 11 suited up, so they haven't replaced him. And if they could get him back, what a boost that would make. Oh my, what a finish. Hatzibegovic with a two-hand stuff.
Great response there.
Coming out of a timeout, that's the perfect response. Good hands, he's all over the place. Hatzibegovic.
You got all Qatar coaches up there. You got 4 guys standing up.
They made a sub. Bedri checks out. I'm uncertain why. Ndoye Seydou comes back in. Good finish.
Big shot, big answer. Godwin. And he gets and one. Wow, did you see the contact on that?
Yeah, take a look at the replay. There it is. Gets all the way. Bully ball. Goodwin, all sorts of hands slapping in, and he's still got the composure and the body control to finish in a chance for an N1.
You've got all 3 coaches for Lebanon standing up, giving it to the ref.
Zanoun had a few friendly words to Goodwin. And he misses. Eldavish with the ball. Works its way around to Lawson. No good. Hatzibegovic has really lifted his game to start this third. Swinging around. Sart unable to knock down the 3.
Great job by the ref not falling for that.
Good ball pressure by Sart. 6 seconds left on the shot clock.
This is a spot. This is a spot.
Eldavish couldn't get it to fall. A lot of dribbling. Not a pretty play. Look out. Foul. Transition offense for Qatar kicking in. Hatzibegovic. He's had an impact. There you see the swipe by
Mezet crying to his big guys to get back.
Alex Hatzibegovic played in 4 of the Asia Cup qualifiers. Played all over the place, 2021, 22, played in Montenegro, he's played in Poland, Lithuania. Last season was with the London Lions in the British League. And he misses. Eldavish swings the ball. Zanoun. No good. Saad trying to push the tempo. Eventually it finds its way back to Goodwin, which is not uncommon for Qatar. He sees a lot of the action, runs the show. Unselfish though, Goodwin. Saad with a poor shot. Poor shot. Looking for the foul. Oh, what? That is just a complete breakdown. And it's Ali Meza with the easiest two of the night. Well, I shouldn't say that.
Great value here from Meza. Just a pest on defense, but also getting an easy layup. Oh. He's just got to go straight up with that. He's close to the hoop.
It is, and look at that. That's just Saad. That is just some of the poorest on-ball defense you'll see all tournament. That time by Saad. Momentum all the way with Lebanon. Lawson. Eldavish. Good backdoor cut. They swing it. And it's a knock-in. Shan with the through ball.
Great there. Lebanon have found their groove. Good one to answer.
Well, that's goaltend. Goodwin gets into the paint.
Looks so easy. Looks so easy.
Well, I have seen a couple of easy ones at both ends of the floor. There you see it, and right there it was Eldavish with the goaltend. And Eldavish, good pass, good movement. Jacques Chan. 11 points in the contest. That's his third three-point make. Terrific ball movement by Lebanon, who's pushed it out to their game-high 8-point lead. Lawson, three ball. It's raining threes for Lebanon. And it's the big fellas who are knocking it down. Lawson.
Great extra pass there.
Abashir couldn't match it. Oh, a little razzle-dazzle. Tried to get it back to Lawson.
Oh, that's a, is that a three-pointer? Oh.
Smart heads-up play by Goodwin. He knew they were trying to foul, and he just took a three, looked at a three. Coach wants to review it. Have a look at Lawson. That's a little too easy, a little too wide open.
Well, that's his first make from out there. He's missed his first two or three. It's only a matter of time before he gets his iron and knocks it down.
Bedri checks back in for Qatar, replaces Ndoye Seydou. Goodwin. Works the pick and roll with Bedri. They swing it. Lefty. Nothing but cotton by
Big
Nadal.
shot. Big shot.
It is.
Qatar been looking for someone to knock that down. They've been getting the open shots from Goodwin's creation. Great block shot there by Bedri.
Nadal just knocked down the last three and gets out in the break. This has been a good response.
Immediate impact there by Nadal coming in.
Pushed out to 11-point lead, but straight away, Nadal knocks down the three ball, and he gets out in transition, works his way to the free throw line. Mustafa Nadal. Oh, wow, misses the free throw.
Feels like 10,000 whistles are in here at the moment.
Three of 8, 4 of 9. Straight away. That is just sloppy defense by Qatar. Zaynoun, and that's going to be an offensive foul. Zaynoun with the TP at the back with the 2. Extends the defense. Goodwin gets called for the push-off. And everything going the way of Lebanon.
Hey, Zaynoun would have seen that early in the...
Look at this.
In the first half.
Design play. They caught Qatar napping. And Karim Zaynoun has had an impact.
That's definitely a push-off catch. And then he...
Didn't need to.
Yeah.
Zaynoun.
Oh, close to travel there.
Out to Jokshan. He slips over. Zaynoun unable to get the 3-ball to fall. Goodman with the heads-up play. Have a look. Now that's a risky play right there, because if Hyatt had just been able to catch that, it was a wide open 2. As the Lebanon fans bring some energy.
Oh, wow. Bit loose with their passes, Qatar. Good shot for Goodwin.
Deep 3.
Just can't convert. If they look up, they got another numbers break here. 4 and 3. Easy. Mansour, the easy finish. Coach has seen enough. Timeout, Qatar.
Mansour. Just an easy defensive transition basket. Boy, they had the numbers, Qatar. There's been a couple of real slack defensive plays by Qatar, and Lebanon have been good enough to punish them. What an atmosphere. Well, the field goal attempts, the percentages have really picked up in this second half. After a sloppy start by both these teams, 43% now for Lebanon, 40% for Qatar. And a lot of that's come because of some easier transition baskets by both these teams. Just got a sense that this next couple of minutes before three-quarter time could be really important for Qatar. Lebanon going to a zone defense.
Ooh.
Air ball by Nadal. Nadal trying to make up for it. Good defensive pressure. And Mansour able to finish the play at the rim. Sart, Goodwin, wide open. 3-ball comes up short.
Up there, wow.
Mansour just gets the head fake, sends Sard flying. And it's out to 13 points. Troubling times for Qatar. Qatar's defensive transition, Pero, has been poor.
The issue is with Qatar, mainly when Goodwin puts up a shot, he's not going back on safety, he's following his shot, and then obviously the person who's getting a hand up.
Wow.
Oh, great follow by Kamyan. All the momentum with Lebanon.
Yusuf Hyatt with the follow-up. Goodwin trying to make something happen.
Yeah, back to that point about D-trans for Qatar. Goodwin's following his three-point shot in, and the guy's leaking out. So they're able to burn him 2 or 3 times in this game.
And not enough contest on the O boards as well. They're able to make a quick outlet pass. Qatar immediately come back and into the contest. Hatsi Begovic.
Saad needs to step up here. He was the guy that took it to them in the first half. He hasn't had as many looks, but he needs to get back in this game.
Goodwin knocks down the first. He's up to 12 points.
I really think Harris tried to go, but he's just not moving the same in this third quarter.
Makes the second, and he's going to get a rest. Goodwin gets a rest. Into the game comes Omar Saad. Omar Saad played the 10 minutes so far in the contest. Mansour, tough one for Hire to catch. Mansour. And they bobble it. You've got to come up with that ball if you're Qatar when you're trailing it by 13. Zainoun can't get it to finish.
Haider all on the board. Great call, great call.
Some helter-skelter play. Jamal Adine forced that one. Bobbles around. And I think they've called a foul. Have they? Might have been on Saad.
They call that foul number 1, Jamal Adine.
Jamal Adine. That's gonna, it's the 5th team foul for Lebanon, so that sends Saad to the free throw line. Abdullah Rahman, Saad, not to be confused with number 13, Omar Saad, makes 1 of 2. Mansour with the ball handling duties. Oh, that's a poor pass. Mansour's just tried to do a little too much. I mean, that's a no-pass offense. Middle on ball, gets into the paint, and tries to thread the needle.
He's anticipating a little lift out of the corner there.
Weave action. Saad gets to the rim and finishes.
Great finish. Finishing through contact there. Qatar need to get a stop and then have a chance to cut it back to 8 or 7.
Well, it's getting ugly for a little while for Qatar, but they've able to make a couple of basket leads back to 10. That's a good find in the corner. Oh, my.
Bothered too early.
Way too early. That is just complete lack of game awareness by Bedri. And Bedri is the one you'd think would have it. The scholar. Wow. Well, it was an interesting quarter. Lebanon outscored Qatar 26-16. And at the 3-quarter time break, Lebanon, they take a 10-point lead. They lead at 61-51.
Yeah, great third quarter by Lebanon. You know, riding the vibe in here from the fans. Great response out there. It's going to be it's setting up for a great 4th quarter. They've rested Harris and Goodwin the last couple of minutes. We'll see how they come out and attack this 4th quarter.
They got their hands full.
They certainly have.
Take a look at the plays. You're going to see a lot of transition buckets.
It was actually the new lineup they had at the start of the 3rd quarter with Mezier out there and Zanoun. They just came in and just got it done.
Wow. And that man also stepped it up. Alex Hatzibegovic. He's bouncy. active at both ends of the floor. And the Lebanon, they just started to get much more flow into their game. 26 points in a quarter. And Lawson was good on the glass. Lawson with the 10 points in the game.
Lebanon just seemed to capitalize on all mistakes from Qatar, especially on missed shots and nobody just getting leak outs. You know, they probably got 6 to 8 points on full court passes on leak outs, and they've got probably 20 plus points on transition. Easy looks.
We've started the fourth, and it's Qatar to get us underway. Saad. To Saad. Good hands that time by Jamal Adid with the steal. And they go back and look at the tape. It's the turnovers that's going to stick out for Qatar. What a finish by the veteran, Ali Haidir.
Great play, great pass there. Easy finish by Haider.
They're having their way with him on those on-ball screens. The pick and roll has been effective, particularly in that middle third of the floor. They're able to thread the needle. Oh, that's just inexcusable. An O board off a free throw.
Shooters out here.
If anything's going to send a coach completely bunter, is a O board off a free throw. Tough. Saud makes them pay. Well, between turnovers and missed box out assignments, not just on the free throw, but in total, it's been expensive for Qatar. Omar Saad. Dawiz with the penetration. Goodwin, tough finish.
Great
in the
finish.
paint.
They needed a score there. It was starting to get it out to 15-16 if they didn't get that score.
12-point lead. Turnover. Turnover. Back-to-back turnovers. Hayat can't make the three fall. And Mansour with the O boards. Higher down low. Jamal Adin with the shot clock running out. Hyatt with the athletic attempt at the O boards. He's active. Hyatt, Yusuf Hyatt, he's had an impact in this game for Lebanon.
He's been on the floor all night. He's just chasing that loose ball.
He's active. Qatar, they need to find a response. Playing catch-up. Oh, what a pass.
Wow.
And what a finish.
What a catch and finish. Great finish there. Good answer by Qatar. Let's cut it to 10.
Hatzibegovic it was. On the sweet look by Goodwin. It's a telling moment. Cut it to 10. Got to put some scoreboard pressure on. Lebanon, here we see that beautiful touch. Great hands by Hatzibegovic. Lawson coming back in for Lebanon. Out of the game goes Omar Jamaluddin. Turnover. Goodwin in transition. Good drop-off pass.
Oh, that's and one.
Bedouin's got to do better. Well, that's a travel. How is that not a travel? And that's a tech foul. That's going to be his second. This could be the end of coach. I believe that's his second. Didn't he get one earlier on in the contest?
Not too sure if it was the coach or the bench.
There it is. Comes down, hits the ground, ball still in his hand. He's got every reason to be upset. Coach Hakan Demir of Qatar. They missed the free throw. Well, that tech in the first half must not have been on the coach. Oh, what an interesting contest this has been. Nazaire to inbounds. Kayak. Back to Hayek. Can't make the three. Lawson with the O board. Saud.
Great pass in there, Saud. Easy finish for Hayek.
Good read by Saud. Goodwin starting to take matters into his own hands. And much needed for him. Goodwin up to 15 points in the contest. Also got 17 points, 5 assists. That's going to be a foul as well. Hayek gets fouled, and it's going to be not on the shooter, I don't believe. I think it was an off-the-ball foul. So Lebanon are going to get another crack at it.
Is that 14? Foul on 14? 44.
Must have been on Hadzibegovic. Didn't see it myself, it was off the ball. Saud, shot fake. Got Saad flying by. And Qatar. Goodwin, a lot more aggressive. Oh my goodness. Hadzibegovic would not see an easier opportunity and just a little strong. Saud. This middle on ball's really been causing Qatar problems. And it's Lawson again. Knocking it down, the pick and roll, the pick and pop. And it's mostly in that middle third. They're having all sorts of problems guarding the on-ball screens, Qatar. And Lawson makes them pay.
Look, when the pressure's up, all the little bunnies, it just doesn't go your way. The pressure's huge. You saw a missed layup. Goodwin's getting really annoyed with the guys not finishing because he's soaking all the pressure and creating an opportunity. They're just not converting one end. With Lebanon, they're putting all the pressure on and getting easy looks. You know, every little play, easy looks there.
Qatar in their timeout. You see it, Lebanon, this second half have dominated. 36-22 in the second half. And scoring becoming a problem now for Qatar.
We're going back to Harris.
Tyler Harris. Game so far for Harris. He's only got the 6 points, 2 rebounds, and played a little over 13 minutes in the contest. So we're going back to him, bring some size. That man Harris kicks it to Darwiz. Darwiz. It's a clunky possession coming out of the timeout. Goodwin. Good
great
kick
pass. Great find. Great hit by Saad.
It looked clunky, and it was, but the penetration by Goodwin finds Saad. And Goodwin now up to 6 assists, 17.6 assists.
What a pass.
Goodwin.
Oh, shoot the ball.
And there was no doubting what the intentions of Hayek was. Just wanted to stop that play, Yusuf Hayek. There's that beautiful pass by Goodwin. They collapse in on him, which you have to. So effective, and rotations on the weak side weren't quite there. Begovic gets it back to Saad. Good pass. Harris. The two big men working well together.
Great pass here. Little drop off for an easy lay. It's back to a 9-point game.
Lebanon, patient. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Another really good find. Can't convert. Wow. Good one with the miss, but it's that man, Hadzi Begovic. And he's gone down. Hadzi Begovic is going to work his way to the free throw line, where he's put him in the average category.
Great follow-up, great effort to get on the board on that missed layup there.
He's bouncy, isn't he? Got a good instinct. As I mentioned, though, in the Asia Cup qualifiers, only shot the free throw at 63%.
This is where you make your money, though. Yeah, this is where you make your money at the foul line.
Well, he's going to get another one. There was a lane violation by Lebanon, but that went in, so they counted. And all of a sudden, it's back to a 7-point game. Some genuine scoreboard pressure now on Lebanon. They're swinging around, good ball movement. Penetration.
Tough shot there.
Jokshan can't make the shot, and the shot clock running down. Patient. There's a lot of misdirection going on, a lot of penetration, but not getting
That's
high quality
Hayek's
shot.
fifth foul. He's out. Hyder coming in.
That's going to help.
Oh. So reading the situation there.
Dawes. Goodwin. High on ball with Harris. This time Lebanon up in arms. That's clearly some contact that time by Karim Zainu.
Goodwin's definitely turned it up in the second half. He only had 5 at the half.
He got 17, 5 rebounds, 6 assists. He won't get his triple-double, but free throws becoming expensive for Qatar. 9 of 16.
Wow.
To 17, and Lebanon want to have a chat about it because it's a 6-point ball game. Qatar have done a great job to work their...
They have. You know, all the momentum has been with Lebanon. We're down in the last 4 minutes here. I think they're going to come up for play for Haider. He's been great for them, very efficient. Maybe something with him and Saud and him.
Have you seen Pero? Have you seen anything from these two teams that you think can trouble Australia?
Yeah, it's difficult. You know, Australia, they like to pressure the ball full court, and we can see how it's taken its toll on Goodwin. You know, he's really had to dig deep to come back at them, and he's turned the corner here. I think Qatar have some firepower that can push them a little. I just don't know if they can maintain that for 4 quarters. But also Lebanon, you know, Lebanon have got some very passionate, you know, very emotional, and when that's involved, anything can happen.
Oh, my word. And that 2022 gold medal game where they came up short only by the 2 points. 4 times they've won silver medals at Asia Cups. Australia has never lost in an Asia Cup tournament.
Great save there.
Lawson got fouled.
From that side, the ref can't see it, but it looks like a foul. From this side, it looked like clean.
Tyler Harris with that reach in, left arm. Yeah, that's got to be a foul. Swiping across the body.
Scorers love everything to be a foul.
Darvish. Look what they're off the ball, bottom of your screen, what they're trying to do with Goodwin. They just don't want him to catch it. They want someone else to make plays. Air ball.
Rush shot.
Wow. Good take. Sergio Darvish. Good attack on the rim. Darwiz. Wasn't a lot in that.
It's always going to be foul. He's coming down behind on the back shoulder.
Oh. So both teams having their problems from the free throw line. 7 of 13 after that one for Lebanon. 10 of 17 for Qatar. And Darvish gets the second to fall, and it's back out to a 9-point game. What is...
That is a deep shot there.
But what is Mansour thinking, going underneath the screen with Goodwin? Good pressure by Goodwin. Yeah, the game's on the line, and you've got... There's a foul.
Definitely a foul there. Trying to be aggressive on the ball.
Well, Mansour,
both teams in the bonus too.
Mansour goes to the free throw line. Plays for Al Riyadi, and on the season he shot it at 65% from the free throw line, and he misses one. When their day off tomorrow, perhaps a bit of free throw practice for both these teams. Mansour gets the second to fall, the extended pressure, and it's a foul. And that's going to send Goodwin to the free throw line to shoot a couple. Wow, I don't know if there's a lot in that. And Goodwin looks like he's rolled his ankle as well. From that angle, it just looks like Goodwin had lost his feet.
Oh, it's a, you know, he's a vet, Mansour. It looked like a push-pull action.
A couple of free throws. Chance to cut the lead to 5. 2 minutes and 39 seconds remaining. Plenty of time for Qatar. Just need to get some stops.
Need to get some stops.
He's up to 20, 21 points now. Correction, make that 22, make that 23. Well, after a slow start, Goodwin has shown his class, and that's a foul. We're gonna have a free throw shooting competition. Mansour goes to the line to shoot a couple. Good smart play by Mansour. Knew that he had Goodwin chasing him and just put the brakes on. And Goodwin wasn't able to stop Mansour. 1 of 2 the last time to the free throw line. This time makes the first.
Real coach killer there. He's able to make both there.
7-point margin. Goodwin, the go-to guy. Gets it to Harris. The zone defense for Lebanon. Oh my goodness, what are they doing? Goodwin, Mansour twice. That time he was a zone, but he had the man responsibility.
It's a 4-point game.
Mansour goes underneath the screen. That time lets him shoot. And the lead's cut to 4 with a chance.
Oh, that's a foul.
Goodwin.
Oh, 2.
Just some interesting decisions by Lebanon on the defensive end. Foul. Goodwin's going to go to the line. 4 points down. 2 minutes remaining. And Goodwin to the line to shoot some free throws. In China last season in the CBA, he shot the free throw at 72%. Gets that one to fall. 27 now for Goodwin.
Yeah, we're at the 2-minute mark. It's about to be a 2-point game. Hyder missed that easy lefty. Mansour.
Big play coming up.
They look like they're trying to get a catch for Hyder in the post. He's still in there.
Could have been a 3-second violations. Mansour finds his way to the bucket. Can't get it to fall. Chance to tie or take the lead for Qatar. You suspect it's going to get in the hands of Goodwin. Trying their best to get it to him.
This is crazy. You know, that was a swipe on the ball. Both teams are in the bonus. They say he stopped it with his foot.
Yeah, I guess that's the call. And right now, the game plan is to try to deny Goodwin the ball. Zainoun now's got the job on Goodwin. Saad for 3 and the lead. Can't get it to fall.
Don't put it down, Harris.
Mansour.
Oh, great. Great recovery in the air.
Gives Lebanon a little bit of breathing space. A minute remaining. 4-point lead to Lebanon. Goodwin has been awesome in the second half.
Big shot.
Long three,
Whack.
gets it to fall. Goodwin putting on a shooting display here in the 4th. Third 3-ball. 1-point ball game. Lawson, Mansour. He's been able to get to the rim, even for the finish of the pass. Saad guarding him. Gets to the basket, turnaround Mansour. It's off. Rebound. Have a look at Zainoun with a big 3-ball. Zainoun knocks it down.
No timeout, they're going quick.
4-point lead. Goodwin throws it up. Is it going to be 3? Gets fouled. Could have been in the act of shooting.
They'll review this. They have to.
Look at the replay. What a bucket.
It's in the last couple minutes. They can review it.
Zainoun in the corner. Big play. Clutch bucket by Zainoun.
Goodwin and Harris discussing, do they miss the second shot?
I think there's enough time. Right now, I'd be testing the free throw ability. Got to make both of these. Wow, what a performance we have seen after a slow first half. 31 points for Brandon Goodwin. 6 assists, 5 rebounds. This to make it 32 in a 2-point game. Gets it. Qatar. They want to make some subs, and I think Lebanon want to have a chat about it. You're going to see Bedri come back into the game for defensive purposes. And Lebanon, what do they want to do? They want to play keep things off and try and eat into this clock. Any foul is going to send them to the free throw line.
Lebanon take it in the backcourt. I think Qatar will try and set up some sort of press, try and get a steal or a turnover somewhere. And if they don't get that, they'll have a foul.
Yeah, they should. I think in this situation, I'd play it straight up in the backcourt because they don't want to advance. If they advance it, then the shot clock goes back to 14. Take it in the backcourt. And if I'm Qatar, I'm pressuring, trying to get a steal, make something happen in the backcourt. But as soon as they get it into the front court, I don't think there's enough time. I think you've got a foul.
I mean, foul shooting for both sides have been terrible tonight.
Spot on, Pero. 11 of 18, 61% for Lebanon.
Who do you foul?
A little better, 16 of 23, 70% for Qatar.
Monsoon hit his last couple foul shots, but he did miss a couple early.
Yeah, there's a difference though, shooting free throws when you're only 2 points up with 20 seconds remaining in an Asia Cup pool game, as opposed to in the first half.
Harris needs to be up the line here for anything going over. He can get that steal.
They want to be a little careful, Qatar, because you don't want to pressure so much that you give up something cheap down the other end. And the other thing is you've got to be careful not to have an unsportsmanlike foul. They don't trap. There's the trap by Goodwin. Oh my! Oh, it was a foul, and they didn't want to waste any time. I would have perhaps had another pass before they make that foul, but the foul is on Darwiz. Bedri goes back out, and back into the game comes Hadzibegovic.
Big shot. Shots here by Zainoun. He hit the big three in the corner to put him up 4.
Well, in the Asia Cup qualifiers, if that's any indication, he shot it well. In fact, he shot it at 100% during the Asia Cup qualifiers. It's not the prettiest technique that you see by Karim Zainoun, but he got it, he squeezed it in. 3-point lead. Bit of breathing space now. Good play. Goodwin, 3 ball. Can't get it.
Oh,
could have been a foul. No foul called. they're going to run it out.
Coach is saying you got to shoot it. Big win for Lebanon tonight.
What a win, what a game. Full credit to Qatar, they're under.
Great comeback.
But it's Lebanon able to hold their nerve. They were under all sorts of Brandon Goodwin pressure in that last quarter. But they hold on for a win, 84-80. And Qatar with not so friendly words to the official. Great game, great intensity, great atmosphere created by the Lebanon fans. And some big plays. They shared it around, Lebanon.
Yeah, we saw a lot tonight. We saw Zanoun hit some big three in the corner, and also 2 big foul shots to seal the deal, go up 4. But also Brandon coming back, Goodwin, you know, he only had 5 in the first half, put up another, 28 in the second half to make it a real contest.
That was a wonderful display by Brandon Goodwin, but they shared it around Lebanon. Ali Mansour, he had some problems on the defense with Goodwin, but he had 12 points, as you mentioned. Zanoun had 10 points, and Dedrick Lawson had the 12. And also some really big moments by Jock Sharn. He had 11 points. And look at the joy. I don't know how tough this pool's going to be with Australia in it. Any win's a good win. And it doesn't guarantee that they're going to get through, but getting 1 win gives, you put yourself in the box position to get through in either 2nd or 3rd place.
Yes.
And they have the TCL MVP has just been awarded to Lawson. Dedrick Lawson, 12.7 rebounds in just under 30 minutes of court time.
Look, he was solid for them throughout the game. But Zanoun, for me, hitting that big corner 3 and then icing the game with the 2 foul shots at the game.
Yeah.
That's what it's about, you know. He misses either of those shots. It gives a real chance for Goodwin to come down the other end and tie it up.
Now, Zanoun using all that experience. He's been involved at high level. He played in the 2023 FIBA World Cup. Averaged 8 points a game, or near enough to 8 points a game. And let's have a look at some of the better plays that we saw down the stretch in this one. Second half was just one where Lebanon came out of the blocks and we thought pushed it all the way out, had a 14-point lead. And to Qatar's credit, they were able to just chip away, mainly because this man here, Brandon Goodwin. And Hadzibegovic, he played a really good cameo role. And the way in which they shared it around Lebanon. Had 5 guys in double figures, led by this man, game MVP, Dedrick Lawson.
Yeah, they had a lot of guys step up. Saud came off the bench and was great for them. Just great contribution. Mezir came in and changed the game at the start of the second half.
Yeah, well, both these teams going to have their, we look at this particular pool and what lies ahead. It's not going to get any easier for them. South Korea and Australia await both these teams.
There it is.
That's the big play.
Unbelievable shot in the corner.
He's playing the guitar. Zanoun. There it is. End of the day, Qatar. They fall short to Lebanon, 84-80 as we take a look at the standings. And it's Australia on top. with the win, closely followed by Lebanon, Qatar and Korea. This is going to be a dogfight to the end. Lebanon come away with a win, 84-80.